why would God bless you with your own blessings if you can't even be happy for the people that are being blessed around? Because guess what, honey? It's my name. It's not yours. It's mine. So I'm going to live my life how I want. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, what is up? It's your girl Nicole, aka No NCK, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full get ready with me, okay, hair and makeup. And I'm going to do like a soft beat, soft glam, because that's the look that I always do, you know, with a little bit of eyeshadow, just a little bit. A little bit. I also want to get a little bit personal with you guys, okay, just a little bit personal with y'all, and talk to you about confidence, because I know some of you guys want to know a little bit more about me, how I am confident, how I became this confident, because I was never this confident. I was never this confident, okay, period. So I'm going to tell you the tips and tricks that I live by and what has kind of made me this confident and what's allowed me to be the way that I am today. I was not always like this, so yeah, I'm going to be telling you about that while we get ready, you know, have some one-on-one girl time, you know, having a little chit chat, loving it. So if you guys are interested and you want to see me transform, stay tuned. Before we do that, of course, you know, I've got to tell you, make sure you guys are subscribed, okay, and you click the bell next to the subscribe button so every time I upload a video you guys will be notified. And make sure you're following me on my social media, aka my Instagram and my Snapchat. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with the makeup first, because I don't really feel like doing my hair first. So we're going to do the makeup first. So I'm just going to clip my hair out of the way for now. I'm going to take my L'Oreal Hydrating Aloe water. Y'all know the drill. You already know why I use this stuff. I use this stuff all the time before I apply any makeup to my face, because it's just like the perfect lightweight hydrating moisturizer that I love using for my skin, because I have really dry skin. Now I'm going to take Mrs. Fenty Beauty, you know, the soft silk primer. Y'all already know the drill. So yeah, I'm trying to decide on what my foundation color is right now, because I know I'm not pale enough to be 310, but I'm also not tan enough to be 330, and I mixed it the other day to get 320. However, it was still a little bit dark, so I'm going to one pump. Let's try it. Am I 330? Because it's not winter. I feel like that might be a little bit too light, girl, just a little bit. So I'm going to take one pump of 330. Yeah, it could work. It could work. I'm just going to blend this all over my face really quickly. I'm going to take a beauty blender and blend out what is on my forehead, just because I don't want to get like hair in my hairline. Hair in my hairline? Makeup in my hairline. What the hell? I don't want to get makeup in my hairline, so if I can try and avoid that, then I will. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys about body confidence. I'm just going to quickly spray my face. Oh, it feels so good. Just to keep it all hydrated, because I have really dry skin. How to be confident, how to be independent, how to believe in yourself, and how to get other people to believe in you as well, because if you don't believe in yourself, like, you can't expect other people to believe in you, because that's just not how it works. But I kind of like just want to talk to you guys about it, because I guess like I give off this perception or this persona that I am really confident, and I am, but what was I saying? Yeah, so like I give off this persona that like I'm really confident, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about that, because I wasn't always this confident. Like, I really wasn't. I used to be like really insecure when I was younger, like growing up. I was very confused. I was so confused. Like, I didn't know if I was coming or going, just being honest. Like, I used to get pushed around a lot by people. People were always trying to tell me what they think is best for me, or they're trying to tell me what I should do because it's low-key what they want to do, but they don't have the courage or the confidence to do it, so they're trying to tell me that it's something that I should do. Like, I've just been getting pushed around by so many people, you know, people not necessarily believing in me as much as I wish they did. It really took a toll on me, and it wasn't until one day, I want to say like when I went to uni, I realised like, hold on, I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. Like, I really don't want to be taken advantage anymore. Like, I don't want people to think that they can just walk all over me like that anymore, or for them to think that, you know, they have a right to be rude to me just because you're my friend, or, you know, they have a right to give me advice, and in their mind they're saying it with the best intentions, but really you're being shady. I've gone through a lot in my life, like a lot of things, a lot of trauma. I've actually gone through a lot. Maybe one day I'll talk about it, but I'm not really, this is not the video for it right now. But I've actually like gone through a lot of things in my life, and I'm someone who usually like bottles up their problems. Like, I don't really like talking about what's wrong. I don't really like talking about, you know, what I'm going through. Like, if I'm stressed or I'm overwhelmed, like, I don't really like talking about it, because I don't want to put my burden or my stress onto other people, because everybody else is going through their own thing. And, you know, it's like, I don't want people to feel bad for me or to pity me because of, like, you know, what I'm going through. So I don't really like to express like what I'm feeling, or like if I'm feeling shitty or if I'm feeling really down. Like, I don't really like talking about it for those reasons. And I never really did growing up, because I guess I was accustomed, or I was trained to just stay silent. Yeah, I'm going to take my NARS concealer in, this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in medium to ginger. People just used to take advantage of me all the time, and it would always be like people that were closest to me, like my friends. It would always be like my family. Like, granted, family take advantage of you anyway because they're family, you know, and they kind of feel like they can and should be able to get away with it because they are your family, you know. And so, like, you know, I had a lot of people take advantage of me. I had a lot of people do me dirty, but it wasn't until I went to uni that I realized, again, like, I'm not going to be victimized anymore. Like, I'm not going to be pushed around anymore. I've got hair on my face. Like, I'm not going to be victimized anymore. I'm not going to be pushed around anymore. And I want people to take me seriously. Like, I don't want people to just look at me and think, oh, you know, because you're pretty. And I don't mean this in a cocky way, or I don't want to sound obnoxious or like snobbish or anything like that. Like, I really don't want to sound like that. But it's like, people would always look at me and they would always, I guess, take my talents out of the way. I'll give you an example. Like, I had a friend, I'm not really her friend anymore, but I had a mate in uni, and we were like really close at one point. We used to go to the gym together. She was like very different to me. Like, we didn't really have a lot of interest. Like, I used to go to her house all the time, like all these things. Like, we were quite close, and, you know, she would say to me stuff like, oh, the only reason why you're doing well on YouTube, back when I used to do YouTube a little bit more than I do now, like, obviously now I'm trying to be a bit more serious about it and whatnot, but back then, like, I was really on my grind with my curly hair videos and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so she'll say to me stuff like, oh, the only reasons why people take an interest in your videos is because you're mixed race, or because you're lighter skinned, or because you're slim, or because you have curly hair. Like, there was always something, you know. Like, it was never a case where it was like, oh, you know, people generally like watching your videos, but people only pay attention to you because you're mixed race and, like, you have a nice body, which I don't think my body's all that, by the way, but which you guys will see in a clothing haul eventually. People would only be interested in what you put out there because of what you look like, and it really knocked my confidence. Like, it really did. I didn't really believe in myself. I kind of like started to believe it at one point, you know. Internally, I started to doubt myself, because I started thinking like, oh, maybe she's right. The lighter you are, or the brighter you are, the easier things are for you. And I'm not disputing that in any way, but at the same time, you're not about to downplay my hard work. You're not about to downplay my efforts. I put effort into what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not be the biggest YouTuber here right now. I pray that one day, and I'm manifesting that eventually, like, I will make it to where I want to be. I'm really praying with everything I've got that I do really well on this platform, make the most out of the platform that I have, because I really like what I do. I'm just taking the MORPHE palette. This is the 25D palette. It's just got like a bunch of nudes in it. Nudes. It's got a bunch of like nude colours in it, brown. So if any of you are like looking for a palette that just has some nudes, oranges, all that kind of stuff, this is the palette you need. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do like an orangey kind of phoenix type of eye. I'm just gonna do what my brush and my heart desires. Okay, we're just gonna do anything, we're gonna roll with it. But yeah, what was I saying? Like, I work really hard for everything that I have, and I've always worked hard all my life. Like, everything I possess in my life, I've had to work really hard for it. Nobody's given it to me off of just being nice or out of pity. Like, I've had to work for it. The videos that I put out, I'm the one that's editing them. I'm the one that's, you know, filming them. I'm the one that's staying up until 2 AM in the morning perfecting because I don't like how it's looking, or I don't like how it's going. Like, it's me that's doing that. It's nobody else. It's me. So for someone to say to me like, oh, you know, your hard work is only paying off because of what you look like, that's sugar honey iced tea. That is some bull sugar honey iced tea. Because listen, I'm light skinned, but I don't have 10,000 subscribers. I'm pretty. Okay, I'm not cocky, but I believe in my looks. Okay, my mum and dad did well. But like, I'm pretty, but I don't have 10,000 subscribers. I'm confident, but I don't have 10,000 subscribers. I know when it's my time, in Jesus' name, that will come for me, and I'm really manifesting, and I'm saying it out loud that I am gonna get that, and that I am gonna grow. And so many of you guys have said it to me as well, like, you should be bigger, and I know I should, but when it's the right time for me to have those blessings, it will be my time, and I'm manifesting that time is now. Like, I'm really manifesting this, guys, so I need your help. But I had to give myself a reality check that, listen, I believe in me, so what the F does it matter if she doesn't? She ain't paying my bills. She ain't buying me this equipment. She ain't even promoting my video. So why am I listening to her? Why am I listening to her advice? Why am I taking what she's saying as gospel when these times she ain't even a true supporter of mine? Like, I'm not trying to do that to myself. And I don't mean this obviously in like a shady way. Like, I guess the thing that really helped me realize was when I started doing a lot of self-reflection. Like, I started looking at myself and I started questioning myself, like, why do I care for other people's validation when really the only person that I need to validate me is myself? Because my hard work speaks for itself, my talent speaks for itself, my blessings speak for itself, you know? Like, so why am I here stressing myself for your approval and for your validation when it's me that's putting in the work? As long as I'm confident in the way that I look, as long as I'm confident in the way that I speak and the way that I carry myself, as long as I know what I bring to the table, what does it matter if you approve of it or not? And it's the same with my body as well. Like, I used to have body confidence issues growing up, because like back then, when it was like the early 2000s and whatever, you know, it was all about having like big breasts and everything, and obviously I don't have that, you know, itty bitty titty committee out here, you know what I'm saying? But I used to see a lot of girls in my school that had like a bigger chest size than me, and it made me feel self-confident. Like, guys, I used to, whenever I had PE, like physical education, PE, I would wear a snood. I don't know if you guys know what they are, because not many people wear them now, but I would legit like wear a snood, and I would cover my top half with my snood, because I was that self-conscious. Like, I didn't want anyone to see the boobage that I have down here, you know what I'm saying? Which, looking back, it was a bit daft because I don't have much anyway, so what am I covering? Like, there's nothing for me to cover, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like, I used to cover myself, and I didn't need to do that. I really didn't need to do that, because nowadays people don't care. People don't care. And what I had to kind of realize with that is, you know, regardless if you have big boobs, or if you have a big bum, or if you have no bum, or you have no boobs, or you're just curveless, or you're very curvy, like, it doesn't matter. Like, there's always someone out there for you that's gonna love you and appreciate you the way that you are. So why are you killing yourself trying to get some regular schmegular random ass opinions when they're not even people that you're trying to keep in your life long term anyway. Like, it just doesn't make no sense to me. Like, it really doesn't make no sense. This is just called Girls with Attitude lashes. It just looks like this. Packaging is really pretty. I'm so excited. I'm getting my lashes done this week by my friend. She's got her own lash business. So I'm hopefully gonna vlog that for you guys. Hopefully, if I do, I'll definitely like let you know what the lashes are. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. People will knock your confidence down because they are insecure, or because they are just jealous. Point blank period. You know, I'm just putting glue on my lashes. But yeah, like, people will not try to knock you down, or they'll try to bring you down, or make you feel bad about yourself, or make you feel less than how you're supposed to feel, because they're insecure, because they wish they were doing what you're doing, or they wish that they were on the same level as you, whatever level it is that you are, or they wish that they had something going for them, or that they were accomplishing what it is that you're accomplishing. So they will bring you down instead, because listen, it's so much easier to bring someone down, to tear someone's confidence down, to belittle someone. It's so much easier to do that than it is to show love and appreciation, than it is to big up the person that's in your life. Do you really think that by being mean it's going to get you anywhere in life? Do you honestly think that by being mean and trying to block somebody else's blessings, do you really think that it's going to make you entitled to have blessings? Like, I don't understand people who are mean to other people for celebrating their success, or for celebrating that they've actually done something without there being a need to shade them about being light-skinned, or being slim, or by having long hair, or whatever it is, or by having a boyfriend and you don't have one, or all these things. Like, I don't understand why people are mean. Why would God bless you with your own blessings if you can't even be happy for the people that are being blessed around you? It doesn't make no sense. Like, some people need to grow up, man. These lashes are really pretty. Oh my god. I haven't worn them in a long time, so I'm a bit shocked myself at how I look, but this might have to be the new way. Kind of looks like this. Like, it's just really fluffy. I also have anxiety, but I try not to let my anxiety like take over my life, kind of thing, because life is too short. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, life is way too short to be allowing something like that to control my life. But don't allow like other people's insecurities and their lack of self-motivation to bring you down, or make you feel less than you are, or make you feel like you're not beautiful, or you're not perfect the way you are. Because I'm telling you, like, they're not the ones that are paying your bills. They're not the ones that are, you know, your guarantor in life. So if something was to happen to you, they're the ones that are going to be there for you. They're not the ones. They're not the ones. You need people in your life that are going to uplift you, people that want to celebrate with you as well. So if you're doing something really well, or you're successful, remember your name. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, like, what is my name? Why was I given this name? And what am I going to do with my name? Because my name is my legacy. My name is my brand. My name is my empire. What am I trying to do with that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to have anybody just walk up in my life and try to tell me what to do with my empire, because guess what, honey? It's my name. It's not yours. It's mine. So I'm going to live my life how I want. What you have to remember, you guys, is that you only get one life, yeah? So you have to live your life to the fullest, to the best of your ability. You have to do the most that you can with your potential, because you only get one life. And you don't want to live a life, last time I checked, where, you know, you look back on life and you're asking yourself questions like, why didn't I do this? Or why I wish I did this, or I wish I didn't do that. No, you want to live a life where you're proud of everything you've done. You're proud of all the moments that you've achieved, all the moments that you've accomplished in life. And it starts from within. It starts from believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anybody else to believe in you? Like, honestly, how can you expect anybody else to believe in you? And that's a question that I had to ask myself, because with those bad influences and those bad people around me, like, I stopped believing in myself. I stopped believing in my success. I stopped believing in my future. I stopped manifesting, because I really believe in manifesting and praying. The power of manifesting is serious, like is actually serious. And I had to come to the realization and to come to my senses that those people are just jealous and insecure. And I will never be taken for a fool again. Like, I'm not gonna have someone try to come up and tell me, you know, I'm not going to be good at what I'm doing, or I don't deserve to be where I am with what I'm doing or where I'm going because of XYZ. Because guess what, if I work hard, I deserve it. But I'm just going to kind of smoke out my lash line just a little bit more with a definer brush, because I want a little bit, there we go. I want it to be a little bit more smoky. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. This kind of opens up my eyes. This kind of makes it look a little bit more seductive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take Persistence by MAC. This was my everyday colour at one point. Like, if you know me in real life, you know that this was my everyday colour. Like, when I bought it, I rinsed it out in college. Like, I fully rinsed it out because this colour is just beautiful on like tan skin. But yeah, you guys, so that is basically how I do my hair. Like, it's really simple, and this is how the look comes together, like with the hair and the makeup. It just looks really nice, like really pretty, really seductive. Like, I'm ready to go out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And always remember to believe in yourself, love yourself, and trust in your own decisions. Don't allow other people's decisions to kind of sway you from what it is that you actually want to do, because again, 9 times out of 10 they're really jealous. Like, they're really jealous and they're insecure, and that's something that I had to realize. And of course, not everybody's insecure, and some people generally just want the best for you and they mean the best for you as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's absolutely fine. But just kind of take what you want to take from it, and know that don't take everything so seriously. Like, that's just what I do anyway. And just always believe in yourself, because you are the one that's going to get you where you want to be in life. You are the reason why you're going to succeed, and you are the reason why it is that you're going to make it, because nobody else is going to make it for you. Nobody else is going to help you make it. It's all you. Of course you're going to have help. Of course you're going to have help from like other sources as well, but ultimately it's because of you. And if you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in what you bring to the table, nobody else is going to believe you, because you can't live your life trying to convince people or trying to persuade people as to why it's a good idea for them to believe in you. They have to believe in you from the jump, and then the only person that can enable them to do that is you. So that's just how it is. And like, take every opportunity, both arms of your heart, your mind, your body and your soul, because sometimes things only come once. Like, opportunities only come once in a lifetime, twice if you're very lucky. So if an opportunity comes your way, don't let anybody steal your shine, and don't let anyone take this opportunity away from you, because you are just as deserving of it as they are. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope this video helped you guys in every way. But yeah, if you want to see more chit chat get readies from if you want to see more chit chat get readies from me, then definitely give this video a big thumbs up and let me know down below, and I will be very happy to make them. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.